there are allegations that the Fulani sent a letter of warning that if Tinubu does not release the children in 48 hours, they will invade the bushes in southwest and also meant equal measures of kidnapping Yoruba children. And just yesterday, we can see that Tinubu has folded. It seems the Fulanis once again always seems to have their way. What's your reaction?
Hey, now what for you? How could this kind of thing be a headline on the newspaper or even social media platform? It shouldn't, because it's a threat from Métis Allah normally. But what I saw on the social media was North has given Tinubu 48 hours. I don't know, understand, over those minors, incarceration of those minors in the North. And oftentimes we've seen in Nigeria whereby Fulani has been, a threat to all the tribes, minor tribes, majority tribes, both in the North and the South. Who are the majorities and who are the minors in the North? We know them. Because the only one majority tribe we know in the North is Hausa. Then the majority tribe we know again in Nigeria is Yoruba and Igbo. Sending threat warning across to southwest is what I believe that Fulani has found it very, very lucrative. Very funny. They enjoy it as fun. But they know that if they send a threat across to southwest, western Nigeria, Yoruba man will run, shaking and fidgeting because of their nature. Métis Allah and the Fulani can never send any threat warning like that across southeast. And if they do, they are sending it across to the political vagabonds in the southeastern Nigeria. That is Ojoz Okalo, Hope Uzodinma, Atoez, and so on and so forth. But it can't be the entire Igbo nation. If Fulani send that warning to Yoruba, they will never have any reason. They will never have the guts ever to threaten Igbo man in the southwest, both in the bush and the township. You see what I'm saying? If Tinubu do what they ask for under 48 hours, it has fallen my hands personally.
Well, he has done it.
He has done it.
He has the children.
That is giving them upper hand.
Mr. Rob, this is not the first time. If you remember, there was a time that Tinubu arrested the Métis Allah. They also sent a warning.
Ultimatum. He released them. That is cowardice. That is a man who has been proven to be Jagaban. Yet, ordinary breeze blow. It will blow him off. His bearing, his nyach, his abada will be swerving anyhow, swayed by the wind. And everybody will see all the ribs. We will actually find out that Jagaban has no big belly. Nothing to show as a Jagaban. Ordinary threat from Fulani. Is that the only time? Was that the first time Nigerian police did wrong thing like that? Could that be the only time minors were arrested, even taken to court? Is Tinubu regime a child play, or what do you call it, hoax? How could Fulani just threaten Tinubu and Tinubu obeyed them under how many hours? Tinubu wouldn't have obeyed them. If I could be in his position, Tinubu will stand Fulani threat. Tinubu would have started Fulani threat. And at least waste small time. Let us know what this people up. See, let me tell you, Tinubu is giving them upper hand.
You want them to enter the bushes in southwest?
Oh, if they enter the bushes, how many they go kill? Amoteku dey here in southwest. Fulani can do nothing in southwest. Southwest get Amoteku, southwest get police, southwest gets the military, southwest get the JTF, southwest gets OPC. What are you telling me? Why must Fulani threaten Tinubu for what? Threaten Tinubu, say what happened? See, because Tinubu is obeying them, that's why Fulani is having this wink. If be that threaten him, he stay and hold those children. Don't be say hold them as jail them. Leave them. Use government red tape. That is bureaucracy, delaying. Let us see what they can do. They can't do anything.
Mr. Fulani
is wait. That's why I'm
the owner of this country.
Wait, that's why I'm an Igbo man. Fulani is not the owner of this country. Which time did they own Nigeria? Fulani man came to Hausa land for 1804, subjugate them. Instill into them Islam.
Who put
Uzodinma question has to do with politics. Are you telling me now that if you go southeastern Nigeria, wait, if you go to east now, you tell me say you are Fulani, you make noise. Ibulo now, you don't go bury you immediately. No be say, okay, that's why I'm an Igbo man. I tell you, say Fulani no get that gut. It is Tinubu that is obeying them. That's why they are doing all this. How could you give Tinubu autonomy to as per what? Has Tinubu committed what Buhari committed in his 9 years of office? Okay, it is good for us to tell ourselves the truth. I'm saying what I'm saying because I'm an Igbo man. If you threaten Igbo man like that, we will understand where you are going and we wait for you. Okay, we are like he-goat, Igbo man. When he see a fellow he-goat, if he bend the head, he go bend. If he come, he will come. Crash. That is where I come from. Oga Tinubu is just fizzling out. I don't know, say the man himself not even get leave herself. See, this protest where you see, the day when Nigerians go come and protest, Tinubu will run. Tinubu will abandon his office and run away. So this one where you see, see, no, I'm saying the truth. You know, say, there are many things where we don't know about God. Bible says, see, you see this mountain as big as it is. He say, muster small faith. Command it to move. He say it will move. Do you know where the Bible is going? No. It is faith. See, this thing we think now that one day, if we say we not go grow, we carry gun. One day we not go grow. People just see large number. People place call across. IT. Don't shoot anybody. My hand no there. Go. So chief of army staff. Go. You will see the whole ass rock empty. Oga, these people are intimidating us. They themselves, they are more timorous, more intimidated than you and I. Look at ordinary Fulani where they inside bush, but they talk to Tinubu anyhow. It is wrong. Okay, it will be now that Tinubu holding land. Igbo man say they give Tinubu for 8 hours. The major people, Tinubu go do like this. So I come, I do. Okay, that's why I tell you, say this country is rubbish. Nigeria is rubbish. Tinubu has won an election. How many months now? Do change Nigeria? No change Nigeria. Tomorrow they don't go arrest Ifeanyi Okowa, governor of Delta State, 1.3 trillion. Ifeanyi Okowa 1.3 trillion. How much did he? Yeah, Bello stole. Did anybody question him? Bello did the Yanga here. After doing the Yanga, he flew back to United Arab Emirates. Go they carry women where they carry, and we dey here they waste. Now, Meti alert. Dirty people, when they watch their cloth, when they even go school, put a threat along. Tinubu Ba. Igbo man with integrity can never threaten a government. Igbo man has pedigree. He will tell you, Oga, do the needful. It's to understand. The Fulani man, because they are confused, warlike demons, they now threw threat across. Southwest President check, he go poo for Nyach. How many times did we talk to Buhari where Buhari listen to us? Now they make Fulani look like say now they get Nigeria. Make I tell you. Now you throw that question across to me. Now they make them say make they get wait. Go threaten Igbo man in North. Igbo man will tell you say enter Sabongeri if you go free. No say no Igbo man. Sabongeri is in the North. Oga now we get there. Oga Sabongeri to Igbo land many kilometers, but now we get Sabongeri today. That enclosure. Oga, if you fly in the air, if care is not taken, then go bring them down.
Are you saying the Igbo man have taken have stolen the land?
Thank you. No be say stolen. We are in control. One is that outside the Fulani, they are fighting themselves. They don't get themselves again. Outside Fulani are not together again. That's why we got that deep root, deep one in the north. Oga, if you want to go fight Igbo man in the north, you will have problem. See, the war we fought, the war of 1967, 68, 69, 70 was a defensive war, whereby Igbo man fall back, they defend his land. Oga, but if it happens now, I will tell you that DSS that is holding in Nnamdi Kanu, they will regret ever. Forget it. It's because of what we are being mild, playing along with everybody. That's why everybody is looking down on Igbo. Nnamdi Kanu is there. Leave him now as you leave Igbo. Leave Nnamdi Kanu as you left Igbo now. Leave Nnamdi Kanu. You left Igbo. Ordinary people where they react cow. threaten a whole president.
What's your reaction?
Well, what I understand is that the whole world has called for the release. It's not only the Northerner or Fulani or any threat. The whole world has called for the release of those guys. I was part of people that joined the whole world that those kids are supposed to be released, and immediately Mr. President swing into action. The AGF, in fact, on the day of that issue, on the day they were arranged, AGF came out and he said that their 5-scale, should be submitted on his table, and the process to acquit them has started since on Sunday. Even they fast-tracked the adjournment, because the court adjourned the next hearing to January 24, 2025. But as I'm talking now, the AGF, as he promised, he told us that they are going to fast-track the adjournment so that they will throw out the case against those kids. So if there is any other threat from Fulani or whatever, that is their own problem. And I want to believe that they are just mocking themselves if they are sending any threat, because this is not those kids, they are not there today. I believe that if those kids, they are from Southwest here, they will have come out, because a lot of human rights activists will have rise up for them, and they will not let FG rest until those kids were released. But unfortunately, they left their kids in the police cell for almost 3 months before they now come out and making unnecessary noise or
Well, you are saying
unnecessary threats.
You are saying the Fulanis are making unnecessary threats. We have seen how the Fulanis have always had their way. Don't forget that the Fulanis also sent warnings to Tinubu, and immediately he created the livestock ministry. Immediately, the Fulanis demanded that the VAT should be reversed. They have reversed.
He has not. He has
so
not.
It seems the Fulanis
He has not.
Actually, the power brokers.
Mr. Niyi, he has not reversed it.
You don't accept that the Fulanis are the one calling the shots.
The VAT bill is still in the house. Actually, the NEC meeting, the NEC, they advise him and he decline and he reject their advice. He said, let that bill still remain there. Let it pass through legislative process. So the Fulani, they may thought that they hold this country, but somebody must come and tell them that they are not the owner of this country.
You think Tinubu has the capacity?
Yes, he's telling them now.
To look at them head on.
Yes, Tinubu is telling them that they are not the owner. Creating Ministry of Livestock is just maybe political cajole. Just try to lure them
okay, what about the release of these children?
For support. He have to release them.
Is that also for political gain?
But no.
He is afraid of the threat.
He has to. No, he's not afraid of the threat. He has to release those kids, because even apart from Fulani, it's everybody that condemned them. He took a right decision, but the process is very, very wrong. Because I believe that so far you are old enough to commit a crime, they will arrest you. But if you are too young to face the charges, there are law, there are a process on how to deal with it if they fail in that side. And since they are now failed in that area, we have now resolved that even despite all that, what the error you want to say these kids commit is as a result of everybody is feeling hungry. Let them be going. And thank God that Mr. President, listening to us and he ordered the release of them. So if it's by threat or by noise, thank God he's listening. If he didn't listen, there's nothing they will do for Mr. President. That is the truth of the matter. But the whole world, it's not only Fulani, the whole world has come out and condemned the act, and they ordered them to go. Even Femi Falana this morning say, it's not only that you just release them, but you must compensate them. It's Femi Falana Fulani. It's not a Fulani. It's everybody that called on Tinubu that he should release those kids. And thank God they have been released.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.